A very good morning, dear children. How are you all this day? So, welcome back to the video tutorial of computer class. In this class, we will be starting the new chapter, that is chapter number 11, Internet as Post Office. So, let's begin the new chapter. All of you are very familiar with the term internet. You are using internet quite a lot these days. Am I right? So, let's study something more about internet. Internet is a global network that connects millions of computers. Means with the help of internet, you can connect the computer system globally. Means all around the world. Internet also helps you to search the information on any topic. With the help of internet, you can send messages to the other persons. Also, with the help of internet, you can buy and sell goods as well as you can share the information with any person over the network. Now, internet, as you all know, that it is a very popular medium for communication because it provides different communication services like email, chatting, and social networking, and many more. So let's study something more. Now, email, the next topic that we are going to study. Earlier, people used to send messages through ordinary mails. The ordinary mail takes 3 to 5 days to reach their destination. In contrast, electronic mail or email, it allows people to send their messages instantly over the network, which means that with the help of email allows you to transfer immediately from one computer to another via network. There are some popular uses of email. Let's study those. First one is that it saves time as well as it saves paper also because there is no need to write emails on the paper. People can type messages directly on the computer. Emails are delivered very fast over the network. Means the speed of delivering the emails is very fast. Emails can be sent to more than one person at a time. Means the same message it can be sent to more than one people. Another is that it costs less as people do not need to pay on every email. They just pay for the internet connection only. Clear, beta? Now, there are some web related terms that you have to study. Let's start with the first one, that is website. Website is a collection of web pages that provides information to the users. For example, your book, you can consider your book as a website where it contains different pages and those pages are having information on it. Clear? So website is what? It is a collection of web pages that provides information to the users. Next is web page. It is the page on the internet that contains information in form of text, graphics, etc. Means any information that is present on the internet either in the form of text or graphics, it is termed as web page. Next is home page. The very first page of a website. Whenever you open any website, the very first page that you see on that particular website, it is called as home page. Another term is URL. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator, which refers to the unique address or location of a website. Like every house has a unique address. Every child has a unique roll number. So in the same way, when we are talking about the unique address or location of a website, that is termed as URL. Clear? Then Now we have to study something very interesting, that is how you can create an email account. There are various websites like Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, etc. that provides the facility of creating the email accounts. Many of you might be having your email account also. Whenever you create an email account on any of these websites, means when you have created an account on these websites, then your account is known as web-based email account. Clear? Your account is known as web-based email account. So now let's learn some of the steps that you will use to create an email account. First of all, you need to open the web browser like Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Google Chrome, Netscape Navigator, etc. After that, you have to type the URL in the address bar. Means the address of the website where you want to create the email account. You will be typing its address in the address bar. Then the home page of that website, it will be displayed on your computer screen. After that, you have to click the create an account option. A registration form appears from which you have to fill the details that is appearing on the registration form, and after that you will click on the next step button. After that you have to verify the details that you have entered. If the details entered by you are correct, then your email account will be created and a welcome screen will appear on your monitor. Then click the show my account button. You have to click show my account button, then a email account window of Gmail, it will appear on your monitor screen. Clear beta? So now let's see how you can create an email account. I will be creating an email account on Gmail. So here I will be clicking on create account option. Then you are going to fill the details over here. Like if I say Anu Verma. Username you can opt according to your own choice. Here they are mentioning you that you can use letters, numbers and periods. Clear? So let's say if I write Anu Verma 113 112. Clear? It says that it is already taken. So you can write any which is not already taken. So I have modified it 11245. Clear? So they have given you the options also. Below you can see that these options of username they have also given. You can choose these also, or you can make according to your own choice also. So password, it says that you should use 8 or more characters with a mix of letters, numbers or symbols. Means your password should not be very simple. It should be mix of letters, numbers and symbols. So let's say I'm making the password. It should not be known to anyone. Clear? So after you have entered the password, you will be clicking on the next button. So there they are asking you, here your email account, email ID has been created. And here you can see anuvarma11245@gmail.com. So phone number they are saying it is optional. Recovery email address, it is also optional. So you can skip these. So you can enter the date of birth. Clear? Then gender. After that you will again click on the next button. Here they are giving you some terms, and for privacy and terms they are giving you. After reading these terms you have to click on I agree button. When you click on this I agree button, the processing of your creation of account is being done, and they will be showing you the home page of your account. So bit time is being taken for processing. You can see here a welcome screen for your particular account, it will be created. Clear? So this is your home screen of your account. Clear beta ji? So these were the steps that you have to follow when you want to create an email account. You can see anuvarma11245 at gmail.com. Clear beta ji?